welcome back to Tasty Yet Healthy. I'm Tracy and this is my kitchen. This is the kitchen that we don't follow any specific diet, we don't count calories, we don't count points, we just make healthy food, make it taste great with clean, whole ingredients. Just by making this simple change, I was able to lose almost 60 pounds in 1 year. Each week, I come to you with recipes that I make for my family in my kitchen. If you'd like to see what I eat every day, you can follow me on Instagram at Tasty Yet Healthy. For me, it was always hard to stay on a diet when everyone in the house didn't like what I was eating. So now I make things that the whole family will enjoy with clean, whole ingredients. And tonight's dinner is a family favorite. It's chicken and corn chowder. So let's get cooking. All right, so dinner is chicken corn chowder. And like I was saying, it is definitely a family favorite here. It's because it's loaded with chicken breast and corn. I have about 4 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast that we're going to dice up into bite-sized pieces. And this is about 5 cups of corn. Now, I've talked in my past videos about how I meal prep, so this is going to be a pretty big batch to feed our family for a couple of days. But you can see the fresh ingredients that we use here. We have bell peppers, red potatoes, and onions that we're going to dice up. We are using organic chicken stock here, and so we're going to dice all this up and get it on the stove. All right, once we have completed dicing all of our bell peppers, our onions, and our potatoes, we want to make sure our pot is on a medium heat, get it real hot on the bottom, and we're going to coat the bottom with some olive oil. So I have a good amount here, about 3/4 cup. I don't know if I'm going to use all of it, pretty close to it. You want a good layer on the bottom of your pot. And then you're going to put all your vegetables in there. And we're going to stir it for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes or so. You want those onions to get a nice translucent look on them. While that's going, we're going to sprinkle a little pepper. A little salt. I don't use a whole lot of salt. You put how much your family likes. And here we have 2 tablespoons of chili powder. We're going to use the whole amount here. Keep stirring. Okay. So after about 3-4 minutes or so, you should be able to start smelling all those vegetables cooking in there. And the onions are starting to turn a little translucent. They still got a little bit of crispiness to them. We are going to pour in all the chicken broth. So we're going to have 10 cups of chicken broth. And I got 2 cups here. And then each one of these is 4 cups. So I'm using 2 whole boxes here of the chicken stock. Okay, we're going to add all that chicken breast. We do want to turn it up to a high heat so it will start to boil. Once it boils, then we're gonna reduce it to a simmer and we're gonna let the chicken cook inside the pot. But right now we're gonna go ahead and add it. Okay, we're gonna bring it to a boil. All right, so once we get to a good rumble and boil, then we can turn it down, get it back down to a simmer, and we're gonna cover it and let it set for about 20 minutes. Okay, so we have probably about 10 minutes or so left on the chicken in the pot. So right now we want to focus our attention on the thickening agent that we're going to put in when we add the corn. So we have 3/4 cup of cornstarch here. We're going to put all these ingredients in a bowl, mix it all together. We have a 1/2 cup of water. And we have a 1/2 cup and a half of Greek yogurt. Okay, we're just going to stir it all together. And when it comes time to pour it all in, it'll be there to thicken. All right, so our chowder should be about done. We have everything good in here. Our chicken is all the way white, all the way through. Our potatoes are nice and soft. So now we want to add our corn. And I have about 5 cups of organic corn here. Just a tip, I have used organic corn for a long time. All right, so now we're going to use all the thickening ingredients that we use, the cornstarch, water, Greek yogurt. We're going to put it in here. You'll see the color change to a little bit lighter. Okay, so it only takes a minute or two to start to thicken up, and you can see that the color turned a lot lighter. And we're just about ready to put it in a bowl and enjoy it. So our chicken chowder is all done. It smells amazing in here. Actually, the kids have already been coming in asking if dinner is ready. They love this meal. Prep time and cook total, because I was making a big batch, it did take about an hour for everything to complete. Remember, when you're making chicken corn chowder, you definitely don't want to go skimpy on the chicken. You want to make sure that there's enough chicken in there so that every bite has chicken in it. So without any more time, I'd like to try it. And so here we go. A little bit of chicken, potato, corn, all in one bite. So easy to see why it's a favorite in this house. It is so good. Remember, it's so important to tailor your meals to the foods that your family will enjoy so that you can share a healthy meal together. Then the whole family reaps the benefits. If you have any suggestions to other meals that you think that you might like for me to prepare for you, leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at Tasty Yet Healthy. I'll see you next time in the Tasty Yet Healthy Kitchen.